And then what I'm doing is I'm using that front weight transfer to force the car to grip the whole way through.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
All right, so we'll start building it up. I'm going to build up just a little bit here and just kind of carry a little bit more speed. So coming through here, what I'd love to see from you is just a little bit more confidence on the power.
Yeah.
Right out of that apex through here, and then the braking happens, boom, and then trying to release it nice and smooth. Rolling on that gas. See how I carry a nice smooth arc all the way down there? I enter a little wide here, and then I start diving down that apex. As soon as I'm on that apex, I start pulling the gas on, and then even here, I'm carrying a fair amount of throttle.
Yeah, you are.
Right? You feel it, and then I get out here, and then boom is where that braking happens.
Whoa,
Nicely
you went
turning.
way out.
Yeah, oh, I'm using the whole track. Every inch you give me, I'm going to use. Nice and smooth on the throttle here. I'm not even going, I'm not locking it all the way up. I'm just on the low. Smooth transition, and then I'm carrying the throttle, nicely braking, and then I'm going to kind of toss it down here, grab that downshift, letting it fly. And then even there, I'm going a bit more aggressively on the throttle.
Yeah.
So I'm coming in here, I'm going to brake earlier than you because I was carrying more speed. And then, so that was a little bit, I came in there a little bit hot. I'm not really used to the car yet.
Yeah.
Boom, looking left, bending it down. I even carried a little brake there because I was carrying a fair amount of power. Now I'm fighting for grip on the front end. Boom. Looking at that apex all the way. Looking up the back out right now. And now I'm starting to think about that apex coming up. Squeezing that brake pedal. Coming in here. A little bit sloppy, but this car has a fair amount of power. Down to that apex, and then fighting for the front grip, bring it in, and again here, carrying nice and smooth, good clean power through here all the way, and then boom, knocking out that downshift, bending it in, and then I'm even gonna
Yeah. I'm telling you, that back end can get a little loose.
Well, shit, I lied. Alright, I got a little bit too happy in there. So that was a 128.
Wow.
That was not intended either. I just kind of, the car was, this thing's solid. I'll be honest with you, so part of the reason why we were hot in here is I'm really curious to see how fast we were going in there. I don't typically pay attention to the speedo, and I think it surprised me. We came in here definitely faster than I thought.
Yeah.
But hopefully that gives you a good idea of like how it feels, right? But like the feeling of the balance and everything. And what I'll do is I'll show you my data compared to yours.
Okay.
And then that's usually a very useful tool to just say. But one of the things, like, there's a few things that I saw, and we'll call it out, like on turn 7, is for some corners like turn 7 at the apex of turn 7, make sure you're looking out to the track up point, because what I saw, I'm going to emulate it here on turn 6. What I saw is rather than going to the track out, you kind of pinched it in a little bit. Use that whole track, that gives you more speed. So when I come into turn 7, right, I'm here, and then I roll down to that apex, and then as soon as I'm at that apex, this wheel starts opening up and getting it out here and using that whole track.
Gotcha.
And even on turn 4, I get about 2/3 of the way over, I bend in, and then I make it roll to the apex, and this elevation actually helps me turn.
Yeah.
It's helping that front end turn, boom, rolling it out here, and then here you felt I was more on the power here.
You were,
right?
for sure.
Like just because the car is honestly really comfortable here, and then I just have to make sure that I slow it down as I come in here. So that's kind of, I'll show you the data. I think the data, hopefully,